The suspects came out the top parking lot of 18601 where all suspects come out of. Just for the record, to let you know. AWS machines are involved in FCC connecting with other machines to commit crimes. FCC let the unlicensed Model 3, A is an alpha, dash T is in Tom, C is in Charlie, transmitter out of their building illegally violating U.S. national law. I got a room full of evidence. See that? All evidence. I got so much evidence to make a grown man sick. Energizer. Found in this Energizer battery charger. Let me remind you, this is proof of FBI involved in a crime against the White House. This is the modem metal tag of the processor chip. One of them. I have much more. FBI thinks that they can escape the Secret Service. I think not. FBI is disrespecting the Department of Defense by hanging up their phone lines, torturing and failing to report a hate crime, but torturing a U.S. citizen and a patriot and protected by the Patriot Act, including them failing Congress paperwork, Privacy Act of 1974 due to the crimes they've been committing and accepting illegal money from child pornography. They're bad people. Yesterday, 3 federal vehicles were leaving my house as I came home, and 7 police vehicles entrapped me as I got off at the Orange Line in Reseda, California, off of Oxnard Street. There was 2 police vehicles parked directly in front of the bus as I exited, and then one exactly when I got out across the street of the gas station's liquor store parking lot. And another one, everywhere. Along with white SUVs and black SUVs everywhere, including the 3 Teslas making a left from Reseda to Oxnard, making a left onto Oxnard. There was 3 Teslas and 2 federal vehicles that left my home after planting more illegal devices, including a Tesla component after LAPD trapped my technician at McDonald's and his girlfriend. And then he disappeared in finding Tesla's parts in my home, in my processor and server, which was manipulated. Tesla is involved in the May 5th entrapment with LAPD officers at Topanga Mall after Best Buy entrapped me with LAPD officers and then sold me a laptop programmed remotely 4 months before with building crimes on it. The very crimes that I have the police for is the child pornography distribution, accepting illegal money. This is what it was hooked up to. Now I'm going to give you the serial numbers of the main boxes. One of them, sealed deal. Look at the tag, not ripped here. Look at this one. Doesn't look like it's been tampered with. Next. This is something beautiful. These are the components connected to the modem at the Tesla line. This comes from the Tesla components. These are model numbers and serial numbers. Tesla's involved in funding terrorism, people. They hacked my Samsung Galaxy E that the White House crash was reported on 6/6/2017. Mail trucks involved in working 4th of July and parking at 18601. Mail truck is heavily involved in crime. Only mail truck in the world working on 4th of July, people. Never seen one before, have you? Probably not. It was on this. You can hear the helicopter as LAPD have entered the building. They're involved in my 6 kidnappings, 6 attempted murders, and blocking chief of police's phone number. And I'm predicting they're going to come right now because they're involved. Now, if they don't come, then maybe they're not involved. But if they come, they're 100% involved because there's no reason for them to come unless they're watching what I'm doing illegally. I proved yesterday they gave me a false mental health history and reported to LA Care. Their third party, Navex Global, in North Carolina, Charlottesville, with Mrs. Denise from 818-654-6955 to 1-800-800-4889. You notice how the camera's shaking? You hear all the people entering my building? You saw the trash man pass by? The trash man will be back to hack. We're going outside to check for LAPD, just in case they want to get caught being involved. That's up to them. Now Ronnie Gluska has arrived at home. We're going to be showing his 7 cell phones with no job he got caught with, including a $1,000 iPhone that they gave him, including him using the MacBook Pro of Elon Cohen, number 1.5. As the party begins and the interference comes. This is part of the modem processor chip. And that's the home phone part, improved with the cameras inside of them. including this, which is, you can find it on the Instagram account that AT&T is responsible for. And they're responsible for this half of it, and then the other half of it. Well, this is half of it. You'll notice that there is a camera in it. Probably, hopefully, this is the half with the camera. And I think LAPD had just arrived. Who is it, Mom? Mom? Did somebody knock on the door? Did somebody knock on the door? Forget it. Forget it. Okay. Anyways. This is the codes that I just showed you that are on my wrist. And you can see the real thing right here. Cause it's the real thing. After I get a good look at this. But all this you can find in my YouTube videos. Mark Shallett at YouTube. Or there's 10 accounts. Shallit, and Mark is spelled with a K. Mark Shallett at YouTube. 10 accounts, including Mark Shallett. 10 accounts on Facebook, including the famous 13,500 posts of unbelievable evidence on Mark, M-A-R-K, period. S is in Sam, H is in hell, A is in apple, L is in lamb, L is in lamb, I is in Indian, T is in Tom, period, 902 at Instagram.com. Undeniable evidence. Now, why the manager's out there right now, or the manager's helper, is because they're letting everybody in to commit crimes as they cause $1 billion deficit of crime. Across the street, 18601 Hatteras Street, Tarzana, California, has 90% of residents involved in a crime against the White House, including passing out toilet paper when it's an apartment building to people, and having people look like they're hotel workers that pass out toilet paper with tons of rolls when there's no public bathrooms in that place except one at the most in the front of the building, which has a camera and has all suspects entering the building that commit crimes. You can also go under my I Beat the FBI at gmail.com account on YouTube. It's under Mark Shallett as well. And you can find another shitload of evidence. Suspect just walked by with his dog. Him and his mother both involved. We got too many suspects involved in this case here. This is national security they violated. Using law enforcement has been being breached, and then participating in a crime by getting paid by Al-Qaeda and I believe Taliban. I have the evidence proving my facts. It's all, if you whether just want to see the truth or not. Another suspect just passed by as their whole family's involved. Apartment, I believe 207 or 206. Latino family, drives a Land Cruiser, tan color, drives a silver Camry 2-door with a Navy sticker on back. It's I believe, and they drive another vehicle which is a BMW. I believe it's gray. And they have another vehicle which is a new one. I can't remember what it is at the moment. Now, Fire Truck 293 and LAPD, I'm predicting, will be coming soon, because they're heavy involvement in the crimes.